Oh, great ball. Oh! Oh!
I told you Cavani was going to score.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Gantry. The Champions League is finally back, and they kicked off the round of 16 with an absolutely unforgettable match. Barcelona traveled to the Parc to take on PSG, and it ended in a scoreline that I don't think anybody saw coming. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Okay, guys, so the first half's about to start. Let's get some keys to the game. Jared, what do both teams need to do in order to see out a victory?
Yeah, so we got two really high-powered offenses today. The two Uruguayan superstar strikers up front. Cavani, obviously, with more goals in games this year, which is fucking insane. But I'm looking towards the back, actually. I think defense might decide this game. No Thiago Silva for Paris Saint-Germain. Instead, we're starting Presnel Kimpembe, a young U21 French international who, honestly, I'd never heard of until about 5 minutes ago. So we'll see how he holds up against the MSM, because that's a hell of an early test in your career to be going up against Messi, Neymar, Suarez up front. So, you know, Saint-Germain on his side. I don't know, that's all I got, man.
We'll see what happens. But for me, I think it's the midfield that's going to be in question. I think you have an aging Busquets and aging Iniesta, who obviously are still great at what they do, but as I said, age not really working in their favor. And you also have a young Andre Gomez, who's obviously promising, but I think he's been caught out in possession a lot and has made some questionable decisions going forward. But you're going against Blaise Matuidi, who's an excellent ball winner and no slouch going forward as well. And another excellent ball winner and distributor in Marco Verratti. And a very good player in Rabiot, who I think is suspect in positioning sometimes, but another promising midfielder coming out of PSG. So I think that's going to be where this game is going to be decided. But again, I mean, it's going to be a massive game. It's going to be entertaining regardless. So let's start the first half. Oh my God. Shoot! Oh my God. Oh. Cavani with an excellent chance. A beautiful ball. Who was that from?
I don't know, actually.
We'll see if I see that on replay. Who is that? Di Maria. Di Maria cutting in on his left foot. Wonderful ball to Cavani.
Dead. Just killed it.
He had a beautiful first touch. His second touch should have been a shot on goal.
Left foot, cross goal?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh my God. Oh, what a save. Oh my God.
Wow, dude, that was
PSG
amazing.
are pushing the pace. They're making beautiful runs. Making it, like, they're cutting through that Barcelona defense so easily. So after, I mean, it's been 17 minutes and PSG have been dominating the game so far. Julian Draxler draws a free kick just outside the box. Of course, Luis Suarez being a little bitch in the wall. Oh!
Shit!
Oh my God.
That was insane.
Di Maria.
Wow.
Unbelievable free kick.
So fucking
it's been coming.
close,
It's
too.
no more than what they deserve or no less than what they deserve. Jesus.
I can't believe how much dip he got on that so close. I gotta see that again.
Who didn't jump? Was that Suarez?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, he did jump, but he created a hole in the wall and the ball went right between him and Andre Gomez, it looks like.
No. I think Cavani's gonna score one.
He's got to. He's going to miss 4 chances first, and then he's going to score. Barcelona so far look pretty toothless going forward. I think the last since the goal, they've enjoyed a bit more possession. But again, no real threat, which is wild considering their front three. I mean,
Yeah.
Here come Barcelona. Oh! Trap coming out, making a massive save of Andre Gomez.
Yeah, you gotta think if that's a different person in that position.
Yeah.
This is 1-1.
Yep.
No offense to Andre Gomez, but I don't think he's known for his one-on-one finishing, is he?
Not as much as Messi is.
Or Suarez.
Yeah. So Barca with their first real chance on goal. They spring a counterattack. Andre Gomez works wide. He receives the ball. Trap comes out, gets a big deflection, and it's still 1-0 PSG, but their first real show of intent to get forward and attack. Like for the few years that Zlatan was at PSG, Cavani was stuck out wide and wasn't near as effective as he is now playing up front, being like the center of that PSG attack. And you're seeing it like with his ridiculous score record right now.
Oh yeah. No, this is the Cavani that they bought from Napoli.
Right.
That was absolutely shredding Serie A.
I think Barcelona right now, like, they've had a bit of possession the last few minutes, and they kind of just look disconnected.
Yeah.
They're not really connecting well in the midfield. They're trying to little 1-2s. They're not coming off. PSG are really compact. They're defending really well.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it just feels like PSG just like really have a beat on them right now. Like
Yeah.
they just know what they're gonna do.
Rabiot working hard, winning the ball off. Oh my God. 2-0. 2-0. Julian Draxler. They switched. Draxler switched sides with Di Maria.
Yeah, he did.
So it's Rabiot who wins the ball off of Messi. So Verratti gets on the ball eventually, slips Draxler in just behind Jordi Alba. Draxler takes one good touch.
Yeah, Draxler gets
Perfect first touch and a right-handed finish across goal. Beats
Yeah.
Ter Stegen. Massive goal for PSG. So it's halftime now. No time was added on. It's 2-0 PSG. Two great goals, especially the Draxler goal was particularly world class. So let's get to some halftime thoughts now. Okay, so it's halftime. Eventful first half. It's 2-0 PSG. Goals from Di Maria and Julian Draxler. Di Maria with a beautiful free kick that was a little bit Suarez's fault for kind of jumping out of the way.
Yeah.
And then Julian Draxler was just a world-class finish that really started with Rabiot winning the ball off of Messi and playing nice little 1-2s between Draxler and Verratti that eventually found Draxler at the end, and a nice little goal with the right foot across goal. So I'm just going to toot my own horn a little bit and just say that I really do think that the difference has been in the midfield. I think Barcelona have had a bit more possession, but it's been this PSG midfield that have really taken advantage of the possession that they've had in this game. And they've really been forward thinking and really disciplined in dropping back and really compact at the back as well. So I think obviously this Matuidi, Rabiot, and Verratti midfield have been superior so far to this Barcelona midfield so far.
Yeah, for me it's been pressure as well. Like they're working harder. PSG's working harder than Barcelona throughout the whole field. You see Cavani even dropping back and playing defense. So that they've kind of reaped their just rewards in that. It's good to see. I like it.
It's a little weird to see the lack of movement that Barcelona have had so far. Their top three haven't really looked really up for it. Suarez, I don't even think has gotten a touch in the first half.
Yeah.
So it's a bit odd. Look for them to turn it up in the second half, I think. I mean, I think they have to. They have to at least get one away goal that would really help them for the second leg. Yep. So hopefully they turn it on. Hopefully we see a bit more goals. But we'll see. We'll see in the second half. And second half just started. So we'll see if Barcelona turn it on, find some inspiration here in the second half, and make a bit more of a game of it. Again,
just
you
summing up.
Yeah, like
Summing up.
so Andres Iniesta gets on the ball. He's pushing forward a little bit tentatively. Neymar makes a run, and Iniesta just passes it out of bounds. Just what the story's been for Barcelona. Just not on the same page in any aspect of the game.
Yeah, kind of sums up their afternoon, right?
Yeah. Oh! 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 Di Maria. Fucking stop it, son.
Styling on him.
Oh my God, dude. So this is like a masterclass of a goal. It starts with the goalkeeper at the back, playing it short. Eventually, Kurzawa actually gets on the ball, cuts inside, makes a long run, gets the ball to Di Maria. Di Maria sorts the ball out of his feet, gets it on his left foot, and TT takes way too long to even attempt to close down. And you do not leave Di Maria on the ball with his left foot like 25 yards away from goal. Like, you just don't do that. This is exactly what happens. And it's 3-0 to PSG. And I mean, definitely this game's over. But it puts them in a great position in terms of the tie in general.
Yeah, for sure. Especially, I mean, you could definitely see them getting another one in this game too. Barcelona look absolutely deflated.
Barcelona with a much needed change in the midfield. Again, just Andre Gomez. I mean, no one's been good enough, let's be honest. Not even Messi. But
I don't think you can pin this on him.
I mean, definitely not. But I'm just saying, Andre Gomez is easily the weaker link of the three. And he's replaced by Rafinha. So we'll see what kind of difference, if any, Rafinha can make. So 60th minute, just an embarrassment of riches, really, is what is on display here. Angel Di Maria comes out for Lucas Moura, who, I mean, isn't exactly as effective as Di Maria has been, but just a ridiculous player in his own right.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, really, PSG have only looked harried or even worried or exposed one time. That one time in the first half where Trapp had to make a save. Other than that, they've been chill.
Yeah.
Mellow. It's been a mellow game.
That's got to be a huge confidence booster for the Champions League campaign for them.
Oh, definitely. And confidence booster for Kimpembe, just knowing that
Yeah, out here
he can
snuffing out Lionel Messi.
Exactly. Knowing that he can handle the best player in the world.
So
That's a good no call.
ref,
That's a
dude.
good no call.
Good ref.
For sure.
See, we're impartial. Verratti goes down
Yeah.
a bit softer when he should have got rid of it. Ref says get up.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh, a cramp.
Oh,
It's a cramp. Look at it.
Oh.
Oh, God.
You can see the muscle spasm.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
So that cramp seemed to be too much for Verratti to handle. He comes off in the 70th minute for Christopher Nkunku.
Nkunku.
These freaking names are ridiculous. They're hard for me to say.
Kimpembe Nkunku.
We'll see if he can keep up that work rate and that just like powerful midfield play that Verratti had displayed up until now.
Yeah, some fresh legs in midfield is definitely just going to help cement this game for PSG
Well,
for sure.
it could be good if he's solid, you know, in the
Yeah.
same way that Verratti is.
Yeah, I mean, they're winning this game on work rate, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a large part of it. Obviously, talent, but work rate has been like a huge deciding factor. So fresh legs is always going to be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm sure if he's playing for PSG, he's a pretty
Yeah.
talented young man.
Oh, great ball. Oh!
I told
Oh
you
my
Cavani
God,
was going to
dude.
score.
That
I
was
told you he was gonna
fucking
score.
sick.
Look at
Oh
him.
my God.
Damn.
Oh my
He
God,
put some
dude.
hot sauce on that shot.
Love the
That was
emotion
not
from him
insane.
too. Wow, 4-0.
Good
So
work from Meunier right here.
gets the ball, makes a darting run in the midfield.
No one's closing him down.
No one closes him down. Cavani makes a beautiful diagonal run. He just slips it in, passing Titi. And Titi has had a terrible game.
He's not good.
He's been caught flat-footed 3 times already.
He's not very good. He's not Barcelona quality.
Yeah. So Cavani takes one touch,
Dude, look at those
past a
boots.
sliding PK. It was a beautiful near post finish, and Unai Emery is freaking out. Wow, man. This is a great game.
Yeah.
73rd minute, Andres Iniesta comes off. Not the best game, obviously, for the old veteran. But Rakitic comes on, who is always going to be a difference maker, I think, in my opinion. He's a world-class midfielder.
Yeah, he's fantastic technically. He's got a great eye for a pass. Although the thing he doesn't bring is work rate.
Like defensively?
Both ways,
general?
really. I think his work rate is just not on par with anybody in PSG's midfield. And
Yeah.
once again, that's something that's really been a deciding factor in this game.
We're 86 minutes in, and Javier Pastore is coming on for Julian Draxler, who, like I just said, had an insane game. Skinned Sergio Roberto on multiple occasions.
Questionable haircut from Pastore.
Draxler just had just a masterclass of like how to play the wing position, you know, in a way.
Yeah, a lot of that I think comes down to him being really two-footed.
Yeah.
So like Sergio Roberto is always like,
Deceptively quick too.
yeah,
like,
yeah. He's very quick off the mark, not necessarily sprint speed. but,
Right,
like,
right.
Very, very quick off the mark. Yeah, absolute masterclass of being a tricky winger.
We're 90 minutes in, and Neymar's got a free kick, and it goes over the bar. You got to say that that's probably the last chance for Barcelona.
Yeah. Yeah, clock's ticking. I can't imagine there'd be a lot of stoppage time, even if it's warranted. There haven't really been too many fouls in the second half, and you're not going to come back from 4-0 right now. So.
All right, so the final whistle's blown. I think it's a scoreline I think, like we said before, we did not see coming.
Yeah.
4-0 to PSG. It's a big one, so let's get to some end of the game thoughts.
Yep.
All right, so end of the game. Obviously, a 4-0 scoreline is not something we foresaw. Barcelona looked bored. They looked lackadaisical. Jared, what did you think about the match?
I think pressure won out on this one, honestly. Like you said, Barcelona looked bored, lackadaisical, very low energy, Jeb Bush style.
Yep.
But PSG really outworked them and they reaped their just rewards, and now Barcelona have an absolute mountain to climb in the second leg. There's plenty of love to go around for this PSG team, but for me, the man of the match was Draxler. He got the second goal that was like the dagger of the heart of Barcelona. You knew when that goal went in that like Barcelona just deflated. There was no coming back for them. But he absolutely destroyed Sergio Roberto the entire game.
Yeah.
That left wing was just his the entire game. Step over after step over. You never knew if he was coming in for a shot or if he was going towards the touchline for a cross. Absolute masterclass for me for Draxler. What did you think?
Like I said, I think it was, I mean, again, I don't want to keep harping on my, my pre-game prediction, but
here we go.
it was, they just completely outworked him in the midfield. And obviously the stars of the match were Cavani and Di Maria and Draxler. They put the goals in the back of the net.
Yeah.
But it doesn't happen without the linchpin between gaining back possession and getting that ball forward to those attacking players. And for me, the person who did that the best, or maybe even the most, was Rabiot. He's my man of the match. He made some crucial tackles, specifically I think for the second goal that sprung the ball forward for the Draxler goal. So for me, just based on work rate and fearless tackling and progressive play going forward, my man of the match is Rabiot. So yeah, entertaining match, I think. We had a great time. We hope you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button over there. Hit that thumbs up button. And just let us know in the comments what you'd like to see in the future. We want to get as much feedback from you guys as we possibly can.
Yep.
But other than that, we'll see you on the next episode of The Gantry.